Hello, everybody. In one of my prior videos, I told you that I stayed in an old crappy hotel known as the Bedbug Motel. That's my nickname for it. Well, after doing my video about my knee, I thought I should also tell you about my ankle. I broke my ankle at the Bedbug Motel. Now, the Bedbug Motel, for those of you who don't know, it's called the Pioneer Hotel in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Don't ever go there. Trust me. But I fell and I broke my ankle. And what happened was, at the time, I was a hardcore alcoholic, and I um, I have a Social Security income that goes direct deposit into my bank account. And the liquor store, I remember the liquor store that was close by where I lived closed at 2 a.m. So at the time, I had a cell phone, and I'm calling the number on the back of on my debit card to see if my money had arrived yet. At midnight, it wasn't there. 12:30 wasn't there. 1 o'clock in the morning wasn't there. 1:30 in the morning it was there. And I said, "Whoa! I got a half hour to get to the liquor store. I'm going." Now I lived up on the. There was actually two flights of steps. There's the one you when you walk through the front door of the hotel, and then you go up another flight of steps, and that's where my room was. So I made it down the first flight, and I'm hauling ass, right? I'm trying to get to the liquor store as fast as possible. This was October the 3rd, 2013. I'm hauling ass down the flight of steps, and I got the first set fine. The second set, I was on my way down the second set of stairs. I somehow missed the step, fell forward, fell flat on my face. Boom! I'm perpendicular, my head down here, my foot's up here, my feet are up here. And there was a guy outside on the phone outside the door, and he went, "Damn!" And I struggled. I got myself back up. I sat up and I realized my ankle was broken. I looked down and I realized, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to see the bottom of my foot. When you look at your foot, when you look down at your foot, you're supposed to see the top of your foot. You're not supposed to see this side of your foot. That's the side I saw. And I was like, hmm, wait a minute, what the hell? And sure enough, it was broke like a motherfucker. And I managed to get to the door because you got, the only way you can get into that front entrance is if you live there and you have a little card key. This guy didn't live there, so I had to open the door. I said, "Dude, my cell phone, I done dropped it. I don't even know. I think it's broke. My foot is all fucked up. Can you call me an ambulance, please?" He says, all right, 911. The ambulance people come. Now, this one question gets asked to me over and over again. They get there, they're patching me up, they're trying to get me, braced up. The ambulance people, the technicians, whatever the fuck they're called, they're trying to patch me up. Sir, have you been drinking? No, but I was on my way to the liquor store when this happened. I guess I'm not going now. So they get me in the ambulance, they take me to the hospital, get me into the ER, and it was a really bad break because the bone had literally popped out of the ankle, out of the skin. It popped out, and it was a little bits of blood spurting. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, because I didn't even realize it at first. Because they had me sitting there for, I don't know why they call it the ER. They just make you sit in there for like ever. But then it's not like on TV. Believe me. Let's get it going. Let's move it. No. In real life, they go, "You just sit tight. We'll be right back. You want something to drink? Want something to drink? Yeah, I'll have something to drink." Then you sit there and you sit there and you sit there. Oh, this sure is fun. But then all of a sudden, the doctor comes in, and well, actually, the one of the nurses came in first because I went, ah! And the reason I did that is because I looked on the floor and I saw that there was a big stream of blood that had squirted out of my damn ankle. And I pushed the button. Ah! Ah! I'm flipping out, man. Wouldn't you if you saw your blood squirting out at you that far? Shit, you'd be panicking too. The guy came in there and goes, what happened? How the hell should I know, man? It's just squirting out. What the hell? It's squirting everywhere. So they came in there, and it must have been amateur night because when another woman showed up, she was more of a professional nurse. She starts, she numbed it up, of course, and then she started stitching me. And as she's stitching me, the blood's going. It's squirting out. Just a little bit that time. It didn't squirt across the room like the first time, but it was still squirting. It was squirting, damn it. Scared the shit out of me. And all these rookies, these rookie people, they're all standing around going. I'm like, oh yeah, this is real comforting. Thanks. Jesus. So finally they got the stitching done. The nurse looks at me when she's done stitching. She goes, sir, have you been drinking tonight? No, I was not drinking tonight. I was on my way to the liquor store and I fell down the steps on the way. I was on my way. I was going to go, but then, okay. At that point, I had already answered that question like 4 times. Okay. Because there's the ambulance people, then there's the people that got to take down your information, had to tell that guy. Then the dude that came back when he saw it squirting, I had to tell him that. And then the lady who did the stitching had to tell her. You see where I'm going with this shit? So finally the doctor arrives. They wheeled me to this room. They put me in a chair. It's kind of like the one I got right now, except it didn't rock. And doctor comes up to me. And, oh yeah, it's a pretty bad break. It's broke here, but the ankle's crushed on this side. And he's going through all these details and stuff. Then he's like, so were you drinking tonight? No, I was not drinking. I was on my way to the liquor store. Don't these motherfuckers communicate with each other? Why they keep asking me the same old shit? Alright? Damn it. The weird thing is I'm sitting there, I'm waiting to see what they're going to do. Doc explained to me a few things more. And all of a sudden, I'm out cold. It felt like I just kind of dozed off, and then I woke up. Yeah, I don't know how much time had passed. I just was like, But when I woke up, the doc says, you're all done. I said, huh? You're all done? They had did the surgery already. They had given me the anesthetic through the IV, and I didn't even realize it. I just went out like a light. Just like that. I was done. Yeah. I was like, holy crap, we're done? All right. Now, at that point, I had to go to a place, it was a rehabilitation center to learn how to walk yet again. So I was in a wheelchair. That was the 4th time in my life that I had to learn how to walk. Well, technically 3. 4 if you count, when I was like 1 or 2 years old. But altogether, after these leg injuries, learning how to walk over and over again throughout my life is just ridiculous. But I had to do it all over again. And I stayed in this place, this rehabilitation center, from October the 7th, 2013 until December 5th of 2013. So I spent my birthday in there. That kind of sucked. But let me show you what my ankle looks like now. Now this scar, you're not going to see it very well. Oh, there it is. That's my ankle. Sorry. Yep. Yep. And even though I was not drunk, I'm gonna add this to my playlist of drunk stories because I tell you, man, I never had so many people all night. Were you drinking? No, I was at no, and then no, I wasn't drinking. It was driving me nuts. So I guess in a way it is kind of a drunk story, but well, that wasn't all that exciting of a story. But I figured, what the hell? I showed you my knee. Why not tell you about my ankle and show you my ankle? So I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.